AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe. You know, you sit down and listen to what he's talking about, the awareness that he's trying to spread, not just for the Black community. I'm talking about for the whole community. Tech, different theories out there that's going on that need to be explored. He is bringing that to light. Only thing I'm saying is, why can't we spin that? A lot of these niggas can't do the gritty. Why can't we spin a guy being marketable that is actually smart? Right? That's all I'm saying.
Good
like,
point.
It ain't nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with, how they market the typical athlete. But this guy is taking a different angle. I don't understand why he can't be rewarded for it. For me, I don't understand why Stephen A. Smith, we don't get the feeling that he's backing him. You know what I'm saying? I don't get the feeling that he's supporting him on the fact that the only reason that I am considered a rogue or a rebel is because I stand on my discipline and my intelligence. I just don't understand, why people can't get behind that.
It's exactly, you read my mind.
Great point.
The Boston Celtics star Jaylen Brown announced 741's launch via Instagram and the brand's official website, 741performance.com. According to the press release, Brown turned down over $50 million in endorsement deals from other sneaker companies to pursue full ownership and creative control of his own brand. So that sounds like what's our guy, LeVar Ball all over again. You know what I'm saying? Just playing the game. And I'm taking it on my own. And I disagree with you, Flea, because even when he said all that, they did kind of spin it. They did cut him off and kind of spin it. And that's when he said, show me your sources. But they didn't play the whole video. Stephen A. said, I'm just the messenger. And, that's what I think he did do his reporting job at that point. But again, we always talk about Stephen A. where it's like, bro, either you're a reporter or you a commentator. And when you go in between, that's when stuff like that takes place with Jaylen Brown. But I think he can make it okay again by sitting down with him and pushing his stuff. Why not take a sponsorship deal from Jaylen Brown? Flea, to your point, you read my mind again. How can you not make an Inspector Gadget, most interesting man commercial, series of Jaylen Brown?
It will work.
He's flying. He's flying a spaceship.
James Bond type.
Come on, OG, that there, like it would work. Like
that's too easy. That's too. Yeah. But remember, it's always going to be different with Nike pumping out billions of dollars. That's that's what the whole Jordan effect is. It just is what it is. But I think we would support it too. Like it'll be hard. It's hard to dislike him, bro. And he's on the Celtics. Like they got me, neutral with him. And I, what I'm saying, like I got love for him. And he got the green on. So he's done a lot. He's done his side. He's done his part.
I mean, y'all both make great points. Like I said, I'm just, I'm always gonna play devil's advocate. But y'all both make hella great points. It's just it's tough to just say, okay, a person can be this when it's just so much parity in the league and sports world today, entertainment, that it'd be tougher for him than for anybody else because he's not going to fall for anything or go for the okie doke. But I agree with what y'all just said, which was a great idea. Let's just say a Nike or Adidas, like you said, do get behind him and, make him.
Did we lose OG?
Oh, I thought it was me. All right, he'll come back. Great point. Sporting page. The story in itself is marketing. Did he really turn down 50 M's? Maybe, but it's a good storyline. Fits his overall character narrative. Yeah, but that's the point. How else are you supposed to see? People hate narratives and stuff like that. But how do you think information gets passed? How do you think information gets passed? How do you think the damn, all the religious books got passed down? How do you think the Iliad got passed down? You got Troy and stuff. How do we know who Achilles is? Because that was 300 pages of books that they passed down through poems, through narratives. So Jaylen Brown's trying to control his own narrative. All we can do is respect it, whether it's propaganda or not. And it's good propaganda. It's medicine in the candy.
It's always the tone. I guess we could put a bow on this with Stephen A. It's always the tone, right? Like
he got one tone, Flea.
But you know what I'm saying? Like if we could have came away from him saying whatever he reported, feeling like he didn't like what he heard, right? But what he came away with, it just felt like he agreed with what was being reported.
And why did he do it like that?
I mean, that's a great question. I don't know.
Oh, I know.
I mean, to get the reaction that he got.
That, and he plays both sides. You can't sell the source out. He's directly going to them and imagine I give you information and you shit on me and be like, yo, I'm not talking to you no more. He's a politician. Stephen A is slick, again, high ranking, sneaky Brooklyn Ninja. That's what he is.
Yeah, but
Brooklyn can have Brooklyn can have.
Oh yeah, but he's smart. He's smart enough to where even if it's not a source, something may coincidentally happen, and it makes it look like he has a source. Like, you know, so I mean, listen, man, he's very strategic. Yeah, for real. You know how something may happen and it just works in your favor. And it's like, oh, I told you so. Get out of here. We all knew he had beef with Nike. And like, you get what I'm trying to say. So listen, man, Stephen A is smart, man. He's no dummy. You know what I mean? But like I said, I just feel, you know, listen, man, you at the mountaintop. I'm not saying you have to change, but bruh, you know, dial it down a little bit, man. Like the character you're turning into is like I said, for me, I don't know when the last time I watched any of them shows. Like I said, I see it on my feed on YouTube when I'm scrolling up and down. But like I said, once again, I just hope, you know, they have a heart-to-heart real talk. Like how they had those when Magic and Isaiah talk, when Garvis sold Kobe and Shaq talk. I would love to see them do one of those and really get to the, yo, listen, why talk about that? Why talk about me like that? Baba, you get what I'm saying? Like I'm a role model for the black community. You know what I'm saying? I ain't out here gang banging. I ain't out here with 100,000 worth of jewelry. I ain't throwing money in the strip club. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why not get behind me? Why not back me? You know? Exactly. So I just hope it gets to a real talk and a real conversation. And I just hope, you know, I hope it's just real. It's authentic. I just hope it's not playful. It's not joking. To me, that's a waste of time. So I just hope it's authentic and raw and real with it, you know, and we come to some solution, some resolution, and, you know, we just move forward. But anytime you get two brothers, no matter what the race is, man, and they settle their problems respectfully, I'm all for it.
Hey, highlight that comment from the sporting page. I think that can put a bow on this, for real.
Stephen A. Smith has failed to transition into his elder statesman era. He doesn't diffuse any situation. It's a negative.
And I think that's really exactly like
great. That was great. Hold on, sporting page. Go ahead, Flea. Sporting page. Big shout out to everybody in the chat. But damn, that was the note right there. That was grown up.
That's it right there.
That was a grown up comment.
That's it right there. He has not transitioned and elevated and evolved into that OG. What do I call you every day? Not just on screen. When we talk, when we regular, it's always your OG. So they don't have, a lot of people don't have, I mean, from what we see, who knows? But from my vantage point, I don't see a lot of people having that reverence for Stephen A. That authentic reverence, right? So, everything is business.
So you're saying that AllBall has transitioned to his elder statesman stage? That's what?
Not yet. Look. Not...
Yo, AllBall has less gray hair than me. I'm hating.
Yo, I was at the job the other day, right? In the bathroom, wash my hands. I happened to look in the mirror. I seen 3 of them things under the. I said, "Whoa!" I said, "Yo, what's going on out here, man?"
Yo, my shit grows. Look, this shit is crazy. Every day's another one. But let my daughter walk by. She's like, another one?
Yeah. But that was a great comment, man. And I've said it a long time ago. Listen, man, once you're at a certain status, once you got the bag, once you got it all, it's like, yo, I'm not saying you have to turn into Malcolm X, but at times just being an adult. That's it. Just being an adult. Like, come on, man. And it's like with Stephen A. I know it ain't only me. My opinion, the show gets worse every time it comes on. I'm sorry. Because all they doing is yelling. That's it.
I gotta give props to anybody that takes over $20 billion a quarter industry, bro. I gotta salute the big queens on that one.
If you think he took over $20 billion, yeah, right.
Well, no, okay. 20 billion is crazy because that's Disney. But whatever amount that they make a quarter, bro, he has a big piece of that. Like, that's not a joke. They started joking about going to the bathroom without his permission. Nah, that's a different level. Okay, boss. They calling him boss.
All sarcasm. I guarantee you, he does not have the power we all think he has. Slow down.
I'm on the fence with that shit, OG. I don't know.
There's a reason why Monica McNutt, speaking of your girl, is not on there anymore. She don't want nothing to do with it.
She hasn't been called back.
No, I bet you they called her back, but she don't want nothing to do with it. She don't want it to say, nah, I don't want you to throw in my face that it's because of you that I got this elevated. Nah, I'm not with that. How about I do it on my own? I've been doing it on my own. I believe that's what it is, and that's how powerful he is. I think that adds on to your point sporting page. Stop throwing in people's faces what you did for them. I don't need to hear about it, especially in public like that. That's nasty. You do that to me, we're gonna have a problem. Yeah, thanks for that, bro. But you ain't got to shout me out like that. I know what you did. What the hell you reminded me for?
We both know what you did.
Yeah. I'm gonna go into negotiations. I need you. I don't need you. How about that? So that was nasty. So I back, even though I disagree with her stance when they were arguing, but she's saying I want nothing to do with you. So that to me shows a lot of power over there because she ain't been back since. But speaking of power, aliens have been disputed as existing, and apparently LeBron James is cited to be an alien during his Miami Heat days from former teammate Norris Cole. AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.